This tutorial will review how to save within the Silverlight-based Smart Incident Report. We will demonstrate with an incident report that has already been started. There are two types of saves in the Smart Incident Report: saving the incident report itself and saving elements within the incident report. Let's begin talking about how to save the incident report itself. When you save a Word document, it usually saves directly onto your computer. However, when information is saved in Tempsys, it has to leave your computer and travel over the internet to be stored on the ImageTrend server in Minnesota. The first method to save a run form itself is the primary save button located in the upper left-hand corner of the incident report. If there is nothing to save, this button will be grayed out and inactive. However, if you have information to save, this button will turn orange when you move your mouse over it, and you will be able to click the button. The first time you save takes the longest, as it is saving the entire form for the first time. As you are working on your incident report, you can tell when you need to save information because a bright green heading centered in the top of the page appears and says, "Form contains unsaved data." When the incident report is saving to the web server, you will see a green bar appear in the center of the screen that disappears when the save is complete. This is important. Do not close your internet browser while this green save bar is still showing, because this ends your internet connection. When the internet connection is broken for any reason before the save is complete, that aborts your whole save and you will lose any information entered since your previous save. Any saves after your first big save only sends information detected as being new to the server, making your latter saves very quick. Another way to save is by changing from one tab to another. The incident report is set up to automatically save when you do this. Let's demonstrate a save by changing tabs now. Note the green bar appears at the top of the page as described. There is a second full save button that is located under the Narrative tab at the bottom of the narrative box. It works the same as the primary save button by saving the whole incident report, including the narrative. Make sure you choose the Save button and not the Clear button. The Clear button is designed to delete your whole narrative in case you need to rewrite it. This is important. Avoid losing your narratives. Once you have entered a narrative, you must either use this Save button or change to another tab before trying to print or close the form. If you don't do this, you will lose your whole narrative and have to re-enter it. Once you have finished entering all of the information for your run, we recommend that you routinely return to the Dispatch tab or click on one of the two full save buttons a final time before you try to close or print your incident report. Otherwise, you risk losing the information that you last entered. When in doubt, look at the top of the page for the bright green notice that will say, "Form contains unsaved data," to see if you need to save again, or just save anyway. Now let's talk about saving specific elements. There is a specific Save button attached to the Patient Medications and Allergies elements in each medication, procedure, and vital sign element. The Save button is intended to save each individual element that you have entered into the incident report itself. The Save button only saves the medication, allergy, procedure, or vital sign that you are entering, not the whole incident report itself. Note the Save button in the upper left-hand corner of the form is still active after entering and saving any of these elements. You will need to click on this or change tabs to save the full incident report itself as explained earlier.